So on continuation of binomial distribution, we shall say the question: the probability of germination of a seed in a packet of seeds is found to be 0.7. If 10 seeds are taken for experimenting on germination in a laboratory, find the probability that 8 seeds germinate, at least 8 seeds germinate, at most 8 seeds germinate. So probability that a seed germinates is given as 0.7. The probability or the chance of germination of a seed is 0.7. Now there are 10 seeds. We have to calculate what is the probability or the chance that 8 seeds out of 10 germinate, at least 8 seeds out of 10 germinate, and at most 8 seeds germinate. So here it is the question related to the germination of a seed. So we'll take success as germination of the seed. X as the number of success means number of the seeds germinate. So let X denote the number of seeds out of 10 seeds. Let X denote the number of seeds that germinate. Then the probability that X number of seeds germinate is given by P of X is equal to NCX P power X Q power N minus X, where P denotes the probability that a seed germinate, which is given as 0.7, and Q means 1 minus P, 1 minus 0.7 or 0.3, and N means the total number of seeds, which is 10. So the probability or the chance that X number of seeds out of 10 seeds, X number of seeds germinate is given by P of X is equal to 10Cx into 0.7 power X into 0.3 to the power 10 minus X. Now the answers to the question one by one. The probability that 8 seeds germinate, the number of seeds that germinate is 8, X is equal to 8. So put X as 8 and calculate P of 8, which will be 10C8 0.7 power 8 into 0.3 to the power 10 minus 8 means 2. So which on calculation gives 0.2335. So the probability or the chance that out of 10 seeds, 8 seeds germinate is 0.2335, or multiply by 100. Probability will be given in terms of percentage, which will be 23.35%. Second part. What is the probability or the chance that at least 8 seeds germinate? At least 8 seeds. So the number of seeds, that is X, should be at least 8, means 8 or more. So X should be greater than or equal to 8. So probability to be calculated is P of X greater than or equal to 8. X can take value up to 10 because totally there are 10 seeds. Out of 10 seeds, X denote the number of seeds means X can take value up to 10. So X is greater than or equal to 8, which will be P of 8 plus P of 9 plus P of 10. All the three can be calculated by using this formula P of X by putting X as 8, X as 9 and X as 10. Once you get P of 8, P of 9, P of 10, then you have to calculate the sum, add this, you get the sum 0.3828. So the probability or the chance that at least 8 seeds out of 10 seeds germinate is 0.3828, or it is 38.28%. Then the last part. What is the probability or the chance that at most 8 seeds germinate? Number of seeds germinating is X. So it should be at most 8 means maximum 8. X should be maximum 8 means X should be less than or equal to 8. So probability is p of x less than or equal to 8, which can also be calculated as 1 minus p of x not less than or equal to 8, means greater than 8. Probability of an event A is 1 minus probability of the complement of the event A. So probability of x less than or equal to 8 means 1 minus probability of the complement of x less than or equal to 8, which is x greater than 8. 1 minus p of x greater than 8, probability of x being greater than 8, that means x can be 9 or 10. So p of 9 plus p of 10, both p of 9 and p of 10 can be calculated by putting x as a 9 and 10 in the formula p of x. So once you substitute x and x as a 9 and 10 in place of p of 9 and p of 10, you can write, and then the calculation which will give p of x less than or equal to 8 as 0.8507 or 85.07%. Now the next question. Two persons A and B play a game in which their chances of winning are in the ratio 3:2. So chances of A winning the game, chances of B winning the game, the chances are given in the ratio 3:2, which means totally if 5 games are played, chance of A winning, A wins 3 games out of 5. B wins the remaining 2 games. So total 5 games played, out of 5 A will win 3 and B will win 2 games. So chance of A winning a game means 3 by 5. Chance of B winning the game is 2 by 5. If 6 games are played, totally 6 games are played, if find A's chance of winning at least 3 games. So let x denote the number of games won by A. Out of 6 games, let x denote the number of games won by A. Then the probability that A wins x number of games out of 6 games is given by p of x is equal to ncx p power x q power n minus x. Here n means total number of games, which is 6. P means the probability of A winning a game, which is 3 by 5, and probability Q means 1 minus P, 1 minus 3 by 5 or 2 by 5, which is 0.4. So substituting N, P and Q, you get a chance of A winning X number of games as P of X is equal to 6cx 0.6 power x 0.4 power 6 minus x. Now what is the chance of A winning at least 3 games? X denote the number of games won by A. It should be at least 6, means 6 or more. X should be 6 or more, means x should be x greater than or equal to 6. So probability of A winning at least 6 games, so at least 3 games, is P of x greater than or equal to 3. 1 minus P of x less than 3. P of the probability of the event A means 1 minus probability of the complement of A. So probability or the chance of x greater than or equal to 3 means 1 minus probability of or the chance of complement of x greater than or equal to 3 means x less than 3. 1 minus P of x less than 3. X less than 3 means x can take value 0, 1, 2. So probability of 0 plus probability of 1 plus probability of 2. All the 3 values P of 0, P of 1 and P of 2 can be calculated by using this P of x, putting x as 0, 1, 2. Then if you calculate the sum and if you get final answer will be 0.1792. So the probability then A will win at least 3 games when 6 games are played is 0.1792 or 17.92%. Remember, all the probability values should be less than or equal to 1, greater than or equal to 0. Then the next question. In 256 sets of 12 tosses. So one set means 12 tosses. So 256 such sets of 12 tosses. So remember, one set is nothing but 12 tosses of a fair coin. So we have 256 such sets. In 256 sets of 12 tosses of a fair coin, in how many sets one can expect 8 heads and 4 tails? In 256 sets, question is, in how many sets there will be 8 head and 4 tails? Each set will contain 12 outcomes because 12 tosses. Out of that 12 outcomes, 8 head and 4 tail. In how many sets? Out of 256 sets, in how many sets there will be 8 heads and 4 tails? So now if we consider one set, let x denote the number of heads in 12 tosses. When a coin is tossed n times, 12 times. When you toss a coin 12 times, x denote the number of heads. So the probability of getting x number of heads when a coin is tossed 12 times, p of x, is ncx p power x q power n minus x, where n is 12. P means the probability of success. Here it is, p is the probability of head, and the chance or the probability of a head, chance of getting an head when a coin is tossed is 1 by 2. So P is 1 by 2. Q means 1 minus P, which is also equal to 1 minus half means 1 by 2. So substituting for N, which is 12, P which is a half, and Q which is a half, we get the formula for P of x as 12cx half power x half power 12 minus x. Since the base half are same, you can add the powers. So 12cx into half power x plus 12 minus x means it is 12. So this is the formula for P of x. Now in 12 tosses, so this will give the probability or the chance that when a coin is tossed 12 times, chance of getting x number of heads. Now in that set of 12 tosses, the chance of getting 8 heads. So you are considering one set of 12 tosses. In that 12 tosses, chance of getting 8 number of heads, put x as 8, which will be P of 8 is equal to 12c8 into half power 12. On calculation it will be 0.1208. So in one set of 12 tosses, the chance of having 8 heads in that one set is 0.1208. This is for one set. Therefore, for 256 such a set of 12 tosses, the number of sets in which there will be 8 heads is, multiply this chance 0.1208 by 256. In 200, this 0.1208 is regarding to one set of 12 tosses. So in one set of 12 tosses, the chance of getting 8 heads is 0.1208. Therefore, in 256 such sets of 12 tosses, the number of sets in which there will be 8 heads is 256 into that chance P of 8, 256 into 0.1208, which gives approximately 31. So out of 256 sets, there are approximately 31 sets in which in each set there will be 8 heads.